Boredom? Maybe. Fear? Maybe. Lack of, something enthusiastic to get you jumping? Maybe. Complacency? Maybe. Laziness? Maybe. Creative block? I don't think so. Why am I saying that? I think creativity is like a river. It constantly flows, constantly flows. Now, sometimes it flows really fast. Sometimes it flows really slow, but it's constantly moving. It's not like a lake or a pond, where you can get in the pond and there's no current. There's nothing for you to do really. You can swim around, blah, 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 but there's no current taking you anywhere. I don't think creativity is that way. I think creativity is more like a river. Now, you have to get in the river for the river to take you somewhere, but the river is constantly flowing. It's not static like a lake or a pond. So when you say you're blocked creatively, maybe it's something else. Maybe you're afraid to push the limits of your creativity to the next level. Maybe, honestly, you're just lazy at the moment. Could be, hey, I don't feel like picking up my camera. I don't feel like doing this. I think I'm blocked. Maybe you're just being lazy. Maybe it's complacency. You've, kind of done the same thing over and over again, so you're kind of just complacent with where you are. You don't see that you're growing, so you keep doing the same things over and over again, so you say you're creatively blocked. But maybe it's not that at all. Maybe you have stepped out of the river of creativity, and now you're standing on the sidelines, on the bank of the river, right? So if you're standing on the bank of the river, you see everybody else going by you. They're being creative, but you're saying, man, I'm just not doing it. I'm not feeling it. I don't have any ideas. That's because you're not in the creativity river. Creativity never stops, never ends. So the idea that you may have, guess what? Other people in this universe, in this world, might have the same idea. Who's going to do it first? Who's going to be the person to bring that idea from the ether to reality? Is it going to be you, or are you just going to let it pass by because you're creatively blocked or whatever, and you're going to let somebody else grab that idea out of the ether and make it a reality? Because that's what happens. I can tell you that from experience. I've had ideas about applications and these different ideas and things, right? And I never acted upon them, but sometime later, I saw them come into fruition from somebody else. It was there. It was there for me to act on, but I didn't do it. Okay? Somebody else made it a reality. Why? Because that idea has to come forth. So if you are standing on the bank of the creativity river, you're not going to be the one to bring that idea forth. You've got to step into the river, whether that river is going fast and you need gear, or you can just get on an inflatable device and easily go down the river like a lazy river. Either way, you have to be in the river. And if you're in the river, there's really no such thing as this creative block. If you search deep down inside, there's probably some other reason why you're not shooting. Could be fear. Like I said, could be complacency. You could just be lazy at the moment. And there are times where you don't have ideas, but that doesn't mean that you're blocked. Okay? You just have to pick up the camera, go out and shoot, and you'll find something that's going to be interesting enough for you to spark your brain back up. Okay? You gotta step in the river, in the creativity river. And if you're not doing that, if you're standing on the sidelines, then you're not going to be creating your best work. You got to be in the river. That's the only way you flow forward. And once you get in that flow state, man, the ideas just come. And you don't have to do them all at one time. Make a note of them. But once you're in that flow state, in the flow state of that river, that creativity river, the ideas are going to consistently come to you. Just keep shooting, stay in that flow state. If you find yourself, being creatively blocked, as some people like to say, take a step back. Think about where you are and think hard about why you feel you're creatively blocked. Because deep down inside, I guarantee you, it's probably something else. All right? Hope this touches you, and look forward to the next episode. Peace.